నిన్న సెషన్లో
లేవండి.
సో నిన్న మనం చెప్పుకున్నాం కదా. జస్ట్ సెకండ్, నేను ఒక వర్క్ బుక్ ఓపెన్ చేస్తున్నాను. నా స్క్రీన్ విజిబుల్ ఉందా? ఉంది కదా. సో నిన్న మనం ఒకటి అలర్ట్ మెసేజెస్ చూసాము. నెక్స్ట్ మెసేజ్ డెఫినేషన్స్ చూసాము. నెక్స్ట్ డాక్యుమెంట్ జనరేషన్ చూడాలి ఇప్పుడు. సో ఫర్ డాక్యుమెంట్ జనరేషన్ నిన్న నేను చెప్పిన సారీ యాజ్ టోల్డ్ as I told you yesterday, for the document generation we'll have two types. One is PDF type and other is workflow, and this workflow will call it as custom email notification also. Okay. So if you want to generate a document in PDF, what are the steps we need to follow is, first we need to go to employee central settings. So I'm going to manage employee central settings. Here I need to enable this document generation. This document generation is there, no? That I need to enable here. Then I will go to RBP permission. Here I am going to this. There is some error with my demo system, that is the reason some are not replicating. So I am going to permissions, and here I will go to document generation. Yes. So I need to select all this. Okay, document template, document mapping, document admin, mass generate all documents, because if I enable this, then only I can see in here. Okay, then I need to enable all the sessions, like all the fields. Then I'll save it. Done. Save changes. Then after, I need to go to document generation, manage document template. Okay, so if I enable that here, only after enabling there, then only we can see all this, what are all fields we have enabled, right? Those fields we can generate, we can see here. So first I am going to generate template. Here we'll have document generation group and document generation template. So first we'll go to document generation group. I'm giving some group ID. For example, I want triggered promotion letter to be triggered. I'm giving the same group name, short description. So this description I will take it from an employee. So now we can able to see, right? If I click here document generation, like this messages will come. You see here, like this message will come. So to show this message, I'll copy this, and here the description to be shown. Okay, category, document generation. So I'm moving from document generation. And the same copy, and here I'll go to template. Okay, giving same. giving us promotion. The value field ID must contain only digits and uppercase. Okay, only capital letters it is asking. So I think this underscore should be copying the same description. Okay, so here you can have one more thing. Okay, let me go to this. So select, if you require this country, you can select country or you can select the same document generation. What we have selected in group, the same thing we need to select in template. And country, if required, we can select. If not required, if we keep it as no selection, it will be a global one. Okay, I'm recording it, right? Yes, it will be for global, for all the records it will show. If I'm selecting particular country, it will show for that particular country only. So language, by default I'm taking as English US. And if I want to assign to any group, I'll assign it active. And subject, whenever we are getting email, we'll get that subject, right? What subject we required. Promotion content we required here, right? So here I want to add this is called place placeholder. Okay, here I am writing as a name, first name. Hi. And if I want to add the last name also here, I'll select the placeholder. Then I select the username. I have some default username. Let me go to that. Just a second. Huh? This is a standard one. If we keep it here instead of this, subject user. If I select this, to whom, if I am going to some particular person profile, okay, if I am downloading and generating document there, it will by default give their username. Okay, by default give the username. If you want to give the first date, event date, so you can again add this. You can again add this placeholder date, date. and I want to write something. If you want to write some more, you can write it. Then after you save this. Okay. After saving this your content, then you need to go to mapping. So I'm going to duplicate. If you see here, first I have done document generation group, then I have done document generation template, then I am going to document generation mapping. Okay. Doc okay. What are all we have given here? F name, L name, subject user, right? Here I need to select template name as promotion letter 1 to 3, right? This one, right? What are all fields I have given there? First name, last name, subject user, event, that will come here. Okay. Where it always will select it as direct. We'll have here options. If you want to write any rules here, you can write rule and you can select this rule and you can paste that rule, business rule here. Okay. If you want some companies will have past old names, and again they will rename the company name, right? So at that time you can go to past direct, and if you want to have some future information, then you will go to future direct. So I'm going to direct. By default mostly we'll take direct, and where we have this personal information, right? I'll select this personal information, and last name also I'll select from personal information. Okay. And for the subject user, I'll select and here event date. Okay, I'm saving this. First name, right? So I need to select the first name here. Target field as first name. L name means what is the L name? Last name, right? I need to select the target field last name. Subject user. I need to select a user visibility. Here I need to select the event date. If I want end date, then I'll select the end date. What for what we are giving the target field. If I am selecting this F name, it should show us the first name. If I am selecting last name, it should show us the last name. Okay, like that I'm saving this. So I go to permission rules, permission. Here manage document generation templates is there, no? Here we'll select. If I am selecting all, our permission letter 1 2 3 will come here directly. Code is created. So let me refresh this again. Permission. See, now it has been come. Promotion letter 1 2 3. This is what we have created, right? So if I select all, it will come. If I want to select particular document to show in employee bill, I will select this. And if I want some more also, then I'll click. I will click this control button, and I will select what are all required by pressing the control button. Okay. So I'm going to all. Then I'm selecting it done. So if I want that, so I'm going to this. So now if I refresh this page, and if I download generate template, promotion letter 1 2 3 will be there. See, our has become. So see, hi Mars. This is the first name, last name, and the end date. The subject user did not come. I need to check that. Like this, first name will come, last name will come, and event date. On which date she has been promoted. That date will come. Okay. So if I want to have, so we have completed these steps. PDF, we have generated the PDF document now. Okay. So if I want to have uh, workflow for that, the steps will be same. I need to go to employee central settings, RBP permissions, and the document generation template. In this document generation group, and generate templates. If I go to this document generation group, this we need to do, then we need to give the permission. Then if I go to group, I need to create one group. For example, I want to change address. This address change, I'm giving the same name, giving the description as changed. This information I want to show them. So here I'll select workflow. Okay, and I'll go to the template. You are able to follow me, right? Chandana, Arvind.
Yes, Divya.
Yes, Chandana. Sorry, Divya.
So I'm going to this template now. Template, and here I need to give one description and giving the same. Category workflow. Here also I need to select workflow. Okay, and language English by default I'll take is English US, status active, and subject address change. Okay, here if I want to have for example, if I want to have some letterhead also, I can configure the letterhead also by attaching the image. Here image is there, no? I need to select this image. That will come for only workflow. Sorry, just a second. Like this, if I select that image, I can download any image. I can select it here. I can upload an image, and I need to select this, send it to server. For example. So I can select any letterhead from the Google. So if I want to show some letterhead, so this we'll see again. Huh? Let me complete this workflow first. So here again I'll give this first. like this I'm giving here. And if you see here, I can bold this, I can do some underline for that, I can add some colors to it. Font sizes I can I can do the sizes, fonts, tables also I can draw here. Images like letterhead images we can paste it here. And if I save this, okay, I'm saving this. Then I'll go to mapping, template mapping. This is right. So for first name, base object, here I will add this address also, placeholder. Refresh. So first name I'll select from personal target field as first name. Same here personal information, last name, address I'll select as address. Here also address, address 1, address 2, like that you can take. And here I'll take date. So I have saved it. Then I have already selected all, right. So it may refresh. So after creating this, we are doing workflow, right? So for doing the workflow, I need to create one workflow here. Org pay, right? I'm going here, configuring workflow. So I have created one workflow. Then I have to create one workflow. So I will 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 create one workflow. Sushmita చేస్తుంది. I am just creating one workflow here. Workflow is created, and if you want to add new collection, the template should be like so. This workflow, after creating workflow, we need to create business rule, right, to map this workflow. So I'm going to configure business rule. Here I'm going to basic and creating this. Selecting here also address. So here what I am doing is, after going here I am selecting always true. Okay, so then set. I want that workflow to be triggered, right? So I'm selecting here address workflow. Okay, is equal to that workflow which we have created. That will paste it here. Save. After creating this, I'll go to manage business configuration. For the permissions, manage business configuration. Home address is there, right? Here at the end I'll trigger that rule. I have selected the address, and here I'll select as on initiate, and I'll select that. This is what we have created, right? Address. So I'm saving this. Like this we'll create a workflow business rule and workflow custom email. Okay. After saving this, whenever we are downloading this, yes, profile. Whenever we are downloading this, document generator. So if I select that document, which document we have address change, right? Address change. I think I need to refresh this page. Go into generate document. It is not reflected here yet. I think it will take some time to reflect here. So let us wait for some time and we'll see it again. So meanwhile, this is how we create document generations for PDF and workflow. If you want in PDF, if you want to do some changes, like if you want this in for example, we have created the template with promotion 1 2 3, right? So I am going to make correction. So here if I want to add some letterhead to this, so I'll download this, and if I want for example, if I add this letterhead, so I'll take this, copy, save, okay. And if I want footer also, I can add the footer, again copy, okay. I'm closing this. So if I want to add like that letterhead to this, so I'll go here at the starting, here I'll add that image, upload, choose file, screenshot one, right? This I'm going to open it here and send it to server. Like this it will show. Okay, then if I want again at the footer side, I'll go and I'll add the image, choose file to send it to server. So if I save this, if I'm saving this, if I'm going to employee, for example any employee, not only Marcy, if I go to test hire, generate document. So here this is right. I'm downloading. If we want email, then we can select send directly by email. If I want this, then I'll select this. See, like this we'll get it. I need to enter some more space, then it will come at the end of the page. Like this we can add header and footer also, like uh, in letterhead also we can give like promotion letters, offer letters, will get it, right? Like this we'll get the promotion letters and offer letters predefined, we'll have it, and they'll mention our first name, last name, and position. They'll add this position and they'll map it in template. Okay, here they'll add. Actually I have selected one user template, right? For that here we need to get one more field, reference. Yeah, now it is got. If I select this reference, okay, if I select this reference, we can select the user here. If I select the user, subject user ID or subject username, if I am selecting the subject username and if I am saving this, okay, and if I refresh this, if I download, I'll get the username. This field I need to give this. Where is this promotion? Mapping. Sorry, I have given here that mapping. I need to go to here. Promotion. Letter 1, 2, 3. Here I need to give the reference. The reference should come here. If I select the reference, then I can add the reference. So here you have understood now how to generate this document. Any doubts here? Niharika, Chandan, Aravind.
No, Divya.
You understood, right? You need to only follow these steps. Employee central settings, you need to enable it. Then you need to give the permissions. Then you need to go to document. After giving the permissions for the document generation and templates, then you will have this field. Then you need to whatever template you are preparing there, no, you need to map. So here you need, if you want to map some, now it has come. If you here, if you want to map someone here with the user like this, if I select the user, this will not, this should be getting disabled actually, but it is showing. Reference should come here. Now it came and again pinned. If I select here reference, okay, here you can get that templates, what are all there in that templates. It is not coming. So for the address change it has come, right? How we have selected this reference, in the same way we can select type, created time, at what time we have created that. Only if I get this reference I can go to the time, user, who is the user, who has created it, user email, owner, delegate, effective date, end date. Like this I can add anything. Okay, I need to give the placeholder and I need to come to document mapping. Then whatever you want, not only f name or anything, whatever you want you can give it a placeholder, and you need to give the base object. Then you need to go to target field, and if you are going to the reference then you need to select it from here. What are all the rejection date, send back by comment, username, unit head, whatever you want you can select it from here, and if you save this the document will be generated. Is it clear? Clear, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Any confusion?
No, no, no.
No.
No. So I am going to now, we have one data retention. Data data retention management. If I want to delete entire information of an employee or an inactive employee, so I'll come to data retention management. I'll create new purge request for all the modules, not only for the employee central. I can delete all the modules. Okay, I'll select the inactive username. If I select single user, I have the username. We can go to the test. Inactive, who is inactive employees there, no? Those inactive employees,
Would there be any such business requirement, Divya, or
if for example if the company don't want this employee information in their database, they want to delete complete details of that employee. Okay, this is like only rare cases they will ask. Okay, if you
okay.
want that, then we can go to this create new purge, and you need to select that username. Okay, that user id you need to give. Then if you go here you need to select all this.
Have you come across anything in your experience?
No, this is very rare case.
Okay.
Okay, then after selecting this, if I save this, the entire data of that employee will be erased. If I want to erase multiple users, I can go to this multiple users. Okay, if you want to upload at a time, if you want to upload so many users, and if you want delete complete user profile, you can choose, you can download here, and you can write a user IDs of all the employees and you can upload it here. And if you select all the actions and if you save this, all the data will be erased. Okay, we have this, I want to show, like we have this also. Whenever if you have any scenario, if you get like this to delete entire employee details, then you can use this create new purge request. Okay,
Would this be given the access would be given to all, or how it is?
no, it will be like based on the permissions only. As we will be a super admin or system admin, then only we can able to see this. Not all.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Then here we have manage themes. For example, if I go to manage themes, theme manager. So here we'll have by default success factor will give this best run release deep like this we are getting this background and all, right? Best run logo like this we are getting, no? This is the by default one. If you want if customer is asking some customized theme, for example if it is a Airtel, they want Airtel logo and complete page to be red color, so we can select it, create new theme name. I'm giving as test, and here we can select the background colors. These are called as hex colors. If I select this and if I go here, Google will give us the hex colors. Whatever color you required, you can select it here. You can see the change will come here. See the color, whenever I'm selecting color, it is changing, giving the color change, right? If I want in red color, if I select this, if I give this code here, okay, I can give. If I want to have some other or background or some other colors, I can select it here. Okay, if I want to show the text shadows, if you see, if I select this, if I'm selecting this, for example if I select that and if I give this text shadow, it will give the shadow of the text. Actually it should show, it is not showing. Then if I go here, fonts, if I want to download fonts, I can download it, fine tune. If I go to here, background images, if I want any background like a complete red color, or if I have something backgrounds like this, then I can select a one background and I can choose the file and upload it. If where you want to post position it, in the top or in the bottom or in the like that. We can select if you want to have a logo of our company, then we can select the logo. We need to select the upload logo, choose the logo of the company logo and choose it, upload it. Okay, if you, they have any something content they require at the background of the logo, that also we can give, like some color, specific colors they require, that also we can position of the logo. Like that we can go to all the things and we can save this. Okay, if we save it, if I am going back to manage themes, I have selected red color, right? So if I select this theme and I need to log out and log in, and if I save this, it will show you are about to make changes viewable. The updated theme will show the next login. Okay, I need to log it out and log it in. Going to log out. And if I log in again, I have selected red, right? See, my page now got red color. It is now updated. Now I am able to see entire page with a red color, right? I have selected red and I have selected shadow for this. If you see this, admin center and manage themes, the shadow is coming, right? Based
Yes.
on the requirement, I'm going to default one. See, like that we can create the logo, background, fields, all the fields. You try to go to that manage theme and check all the fields what are all there. Okay, it is just creating a page. Okay. And if I want to have like if I want to change this home, instead of home I want it as home page, I can create that also. Like if I am going to log out, here if I want home, instead of home I want home page, then I'll go to settings, change language, and select as debug. Before that I'll go to here, manage languages. We'll have manage languages. This is also called as three-tier languages. This is an interview question. What is called three-tier languages? Where we'll use it? We'll use it in manage languages. There is some error it is showing. We'll see this tomorrow. And we have this password. Let me refresh this page. Okay. See, manage languages. This is called as three-tier languages. And here we'll have all the languages. Okay. Wherever we required, we can select it and create our fields. I want home page. So I'll select this debug, and if I switch it here, so you will get all this like this. What if I go to settings here, see my home page is coming as common tab home, right? So I'm going here in the languages. I'm creating step labels. So if I want to have in US, I'll select. I'm not going to that debug because it is already showing. Okay, let me go to this. Debug will have like this. So I'm not going to debug. So I will go to this English US default labels. So I'm downloading this and I'm opening this default labels. Which field you want to rename, we can select whatever field we required, action, settings, all things. We can change everything here. Okay, only we need to go to the settings, we need to go to the debug, and we need to see this tab. What is shown for home, it is showing common home underscore tab, right? So if I open this, waiting to open that. This one, right? So here we'll have one duplicate one, we can delete that one field, we can delete. So if I keep filters here, So we have this common, right? Common or home. I can search for home directly. For home, what it is there? Custom, right? Custom, common underscore home. So, common underscore home. So this is the tab, common underscore home tab, right? I'll deselect all this and I'll select this common underscore home. And here it is home, right? If I want home page, I'll give the home page. Okay, and I'll save this file. And here US, right? I'll go to the US. Upload custom label. We can delete custom labels, we can upload our custom labels. If I select this upload custom label, one, right? This one. It is loading. Meanwhile, I want to share you this feature. It is taking some time. After loading that, we need to save this here. Okay. Then after you go to settings. Instead of home, it will come home page after uploading this. Still loading. I don't know. So tomorrow I'm not going to take the class.
Okay, Divya.
Because tomorrow we have puja, no?
Yes,
So I'm
yes.
not going to take class tomorrow.
Mm.
If I think nobody is there in the call, so if anybody interested, I can take call on Saturday, but I'll continue on Monday.
Okay. Mm.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
Just if you have time, Chandana, you can wait for some time. So until it upload, we can see like this home page will be as
Yeah,
home as home page.
sure, sure.
So it is taking some time. It is still loading.
దివ్య
Yes, yes.
ఒక ఎంప్లాయీ సెంట్రల్ మీదే మనం ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ అటెండ్ అవ్వచ్చా లైక్
ఓన్లీ ఎంప్లాయీ సెంట్రల్ మీదనే, ఎందుకంటే ఇప్పుడు మన కంప్లీట్ ఎంప్లాయీ సెంట్రల్ దాని మీదనే చూసాం కదా. సో
అవునవును.
మన ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ లో కూడా ఓన్లీ ప్రిఫరెన్స్ ఎంప్లాయీ సెంట్రల్ మాడ్యూల్ మీదనే పెట్టుకోవాలి.
ఓకే ఓకే దివ్య ఇఫ్ పాసిబుల్ మీ రెజ్యూమ్ పంపిస్తారా అంటే జస్ట్ ఫర్ హౌ నేను కంప్లీట్లీ న్యూ.
ఓకే. సో చందన, నువ్వు ఇప్పుడు ఫ్రెషర్ గానే కదా అప్లై చేసుకునేది?
ఫ్రెషర్గా కాదు, నాకు 10 years ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఉంది.
10 years ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఉంది.
కానీ
సక్సెస్ ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ అయితే
1 year అట్లా పెడదామా అనుకుంటున్నాను దివ్య.
1 year పెడదామని అనుకుంటున్నావా? ఓకే, ఓకే. సో నేను నా రెజ్యూమ్ ఫార్వర్డ్ చేస్తాను. దాంట్లో ఏదన్నా ఒక ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఉంచేసి మిగతావి తీసేసి కింద మీ ఏదైతే ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ ఉందో అప్లోడ్ సక్సెస్ఫుల్. ఓకే, ఇట్ ఈస్ నౌ అప్లోడెడ్ సక్సెస్ఫుల్. ఐఎమ్ సేవింగ్ దిస్. దాని బేస్ మీద నువ్వు రెజ్యూమ్ ని అప్లోడ్ చేసుకో. నువ్వు ఇప్పుడే నౌకరీలో పెట్టేసుకో.
ఇప్పుడే
పెట్టేసుకుంటే నీకు ఏంటంటే కాల్స్ ఏదైనా ఉన్నా నీకు వస్తాయి. ఈ లోపల నువ్వు ఒకసారి చెక్ చేసుకొని దాన్ని చేసుకోవచ్చు, అటెండ్ అవుతూ ఉండొచ్చు.
ఓకే. అంటే కన్సిడర్ చేస్తారా ఇట్లా వేరే అదర్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఉంది దీనిపైన ఫ్రెష్గా తీసుకునేకి, లేదా ఫ్రెషర్గా
అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఏంటంటే దీని బేస్ కి ఇప్పుడు నీకు ఫ్రెషర్ కిందనే కన్సిడర్ చేస్తారు. బట్ నీ ఓల్డ్ ఏదైతే ఉందో దానికి కూడా చూస్తారనమాట. ఓకే, 10 years నుంచి ఉంది కదా అనేసి కొంచెం నీకు ప్యాకేజెస్ లో వాళ్ళు సపోర్ట్ చేయడానికి ఉంటుంది.
ఓకే ఓకే ఓకే
ఓకే
ఓకే దివ్య.
ఇట్ ఈస్ టేకింగ్ టైమ్. నేను నీకు పంపిస్తాను, ఒకసారి చెక్ చెయ్యి. మిగతావన్నీ డిలీట్ చేసిస్తే అది ఓపెన్ అవుతుంది. సో మిగతావి ఉన్నాయి కదా, అవన్నీ ఉన్నాయి బట్టి అది మోర్ దెన్ 10 MB ఉందని చెప్పేసి ఉంటుంది. సో ఫిల్టర్ తీసేసి సెలెక్ట్ ఆల్, ఓకే, ఎక్సెప్ట్ కస్టమ్ కామన్ ఇలా సిస్టమ్ కూడా సతాయిస్తుంది. నేను పంపిస్తాను చందన, దాని బేస్ మీద నువ్వు ఒకసారి వర్కౌట్ చేసుకో రెజ్యూమ్. అండ్ నువ్వు ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఉందంటున్నావు కదా, ఇంటర్వ్యూ కూడా నేను ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్లో ఎలా పెట్టుకోవాలనేది నీకు చూపిస్తాను నేను. ఓకేనా? హలో 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 చందన, హలో చందన. I have some system errors.